Alrighty guys, welcome back to the LP as usual, and I'd like to preface this episode with the fact that I have got absolutely nothing done since the last episode, and I have a reason. It is because I recorded 2 episodes back to back of the Stanley Parable last night, and only when I checked them today, in fact a couple of hours ago, I realized that no sound had been processed into the files, so they are effectively useless. And that is a real disappointment because I really wanted to get something released for you guys, well, Tuesday morning my time, probably Monday for both of you. Oh, for most of you, both of you. Don't know why. Bleh. Can't words, no speak. So hopefully this is coming out Monday or Tuesday if you're over in Australia. Probably Monday night. It's Monday afternoon for US. Probably Monday night for you, for Brits and other Eurozone people out there. But yeah, it's a bit of a disappointment. I really wanted to get something out, so I am recording an LP episode instead. Hopefully we can get a little bit done. I don't have much to talk about. Nothing much has happened since the last time we chatted. I lie, I have got one thing done actually. I lie. It's just this. I've kind of started fleshing out the garden here. It's a project, I can work on just here and there, maybe to end off episodes here and there. But basically, with all the new flowers, I think it'd be a nice thing to build a nice little garden. I think I'll have an entrance over here, so wood blocks here and here. You can walk into the garden, have a nice look, and I think it'll be nice. But that's not for today. We're going to go over and work over there. I want to talk again about... Oh, I killed a creeper in there, by the way. There's a creeper hiding in there. Actually, I might run out and sleep first over here. I still need to actually refurbish this. I've never ever bothered to work on this bedroom. Might be an idea. Oh. Whoa. I don't know if you heard that crack. Oh, I'm breaking down. Old man. I'm not an old man. Go talk to some of the other guys on the server there. They're old people. I'm not old. Over here, I wanted to quickly talk about this. Over here, I've mentioned, as I adjust my headset quickly. There we go. I've mentioned that... Oh, there's mobs. I mentioned that I want to build something here. And what I have wanted to build is like a small castle. However, I have no idea how to build castles, which is why I haven't done anything over here. And my idea is to build a nice, solid, large-ish ground floor of the castle. Maybe have some rooms here and there, not too big. I don't really want to be like Lorian big. If you've seen his castles on the server, they are pretty crazy. Okay, not sure why I checked my durability there. I think it's because I've been checking them on the server because my boots have been almost broken, but that's okay. That's good. 183 out of 429. But I want to build the ground floor here and then the second level here and have the sky bridge connect into it. But I have no idea how to do it. So yeah, I don't really know how to build castles. So I may have to look up a tutorial, or if any of you have like a kind of basic design that I could build off, feel free to post it, but I'm not expecting anything from any of you. But that's my idea. I just wanted to get that out there. But we're not going to be working over there today, obviously. We're going to be working over here. Because I think the last thing I built in this world was either the dome or it was this little kind of boathouse here. And do I still need to finish this boathouse? I think it's pretty much done. Isn't it? Yeah, it's done. I think I could build a... I reckon I need to put a dispenser back here, like dispensers boats for me. I think that'd be cool. But that's the last thing I built. I've been doing redstone stuff for a little bit, so I wanted to get started on a new build today. Just started. I'm not going to build the whole thing, obviously. And I noticed that this little... what's the word? It's not an inlet. It's like the opposite of an inlet. A peninsula? I think it's peninsula is the word I'm going for. And it's like a little peninsula here. It kind of juts out from the mainland here. And it's pretty much inhabited. It's very jungly and whatnot. So what I wanted to do is build a structure over here, and I was thinking for a little bit what to build, and I think I know what I want to build. I want to build, with my low frame rates, I want to build, that is shocking, 17 frames, jeez. I want to build a lighthouse, basically. And I think it'd be cool. Lighthouses aren't too complicated. I don't think, anyway. I've never really built one, but I don't think they're too complicated. So basically, I'm going to clear out this. I think I need to clear it. Yeah, I'll need to clear out a bit of space here. So I don't have too much to talk about, unfortunately. I guess one thing I can talk about is the Play Minecraft server, which I've noticed recently. I've been really tempted to play on that, but I'm kind of worried about my lack of PvP skill. Like, for those of you who know me relatively well, I'm not much of a PvPer. I never have been. I've never done like a UHC or anything in my life. I've never ever done that. Yeah, you're dying. Never ever even attempted one. I haven't done much PvP at all, so it's mostly been creative stuff for me, and I would consider myself pretty good at kind of PvE, player versus enemy, due to me doing super hostile maps. I've done a bunch of them, so I think I'm very good versus enemies, but versus players, not so much. I'd say I'm quite average with a bow, very average, and maybe a little bit better with a sword. Kill you. Maybe a little bit better with a sword, but you know, nothing to write home about. So with all the Play Minecraft things, they're all PvP based, so I'm like, well, do I want to try or nah? I'll try later. That's what I always say to myself, you know, I'll try it later. And I'm also worried that I'm going to get horrible ping to the server, which is probably a given onto any server I join, really. Although in saying that, the Insorum server I get bad frame rates because of its location. Not frame rates, bad ping. Frame rates are fine. It's the ping that's bad. It's the delay to the server. But on a kind of normal day, I get reasonable ping. You know, but I know how to deal with it on the server because I'm used to it. I'll get reasonable ping because of the location. It's the server. The Insorum server is based in France. 11. It's like 30 levels to repair it too. I didn't think I'd need to be doing much with a pick. But the server location being France, it's pretty bad for me. Hopefully, I think the Play Minecraft's in like LA or somewhere, something like that. It's obviously in America somewhere. I think this is a good area. Okay, I want to flesh out the kind of. Is that too big? That is too big, I think. I'm using sandstone, by the way, because I don't want to use dirt, and I'm out of cobble. I think it needs to be 5. Two. Obviously, that's too big. I cannot repair that. I need like 30 or so levels to do it, I think. Actually, I may be able to put 1 diamond in it. I'll have a go. We'll run up there. Anyway, I think the server's location in America is slightly better than the one in anywhere in Europe, because I think over here in Australia we have a slightly better connection. It's a slightly stronger connection to the west coast of the US, so hopefully I won't get too much lag. But then it comes back to my lack of PvP skill, and if I play survival games or something, I know I'm just going to get annihilated. Although, in saying that, you know, it's survival games. Like, games last probably 10-15 minutes at most. I'm just going to chuck the chickens can go here. Sheeps. And that should be pigs. Yeah. Ink sack. Okay. Interesting. What was I going to do? Diamonds. Yes. I grab a couple. See what I can do. And there's my anvil. I totally forgot. I should mention. I totally forgot to mention this. Wow. Okay. We are playing on the new Snapshot. I totally forgot to mention. I apologize. So that means repairing's insanely cheap now. Oh, yes. I don't think it's going to stay like this, but for now, oh god, I got to repair everything I can. Oh, straight up. 3, 4. I might as well do that. Boom. There we go. Wow. I'm going to chuck a diamond on my boots, I reckon. I feel so happy now. Yeah, that's fine. Almost full. That is awesome. Can I combine them for cheap? Oh, you're kidding. You can combine... Do I have cheap bows? No, now this is kind of overtaken whatever I wanted to do now, hasn't it? Oh, I only have those bows. I'm sure I have more enchanted bows. Maybe I've put them somewhere. Are they in my ender chest? Yes. Yes, they are. Oh, you're kidding me. That's so good. And now we have a fully repaired power 2 bow. Oh, for like, what? This is awesome. It's like for the poo change. That's what we got it for. For nothing. We have these awesome... Wow. Okay, we're going to get back to building. I cannot make that jump. Oh, ooh. No, I reckon I can. No, we're going to go for it. No, we can't. Ow. I'm just so happy I don't care anymore. Oh, anyway, I haven't mucked around with the new Snapshot yet. You can still see I got my old poser skin, as Fuzzbox calls it. He calls me a poser. Oh, no, knock this out. I think 5s. Started with a 5 on the side's the way to go. Yeah, he calls me a poser. He says I look like a poser. It's still a bit much. You may have to have a sharp corner. That's too little. We'll go 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's the closest bed? In the dark. I may move the bed actually. I'm going to move it over to the lighthouse. And maybe grab some torches if there's any there. So yeah, I should finish what I was saying before about the Play Minecraft server. I'm tempted to actually record a couple of episodes on it, but I'd rather do it with other people. I know Samika has released stuff on her Twitch and maybe uploaded as well now. I'm not sure. I was going to bed. Maybe uploaded as well, and she was doing Dwarves versus Zombies with Methy, Gowden, Jart, Zip, guys like that. Guys like that on the server, and that looked pretty fun, to be honest. It looked pretty fun, but I have no idea how to play Dwarves versus Zombies. I'd probably just start off with stuff like survival games, maybe Golden Monocle. Golden Monocle doesn't look too complicated like Dwarves versus Zombies, so... Oh, another sleep. Okay, that seems good. I'm actually probably getting to the end of the episode already. I've talked for a long time. Although I usually have no idea how long my episodes go for. I'm going to knock out this. I think this will be a nice size circle. How far out does it go? Oh, I'm going to move it. I'd rather it closer to here. So like 1, 2, 3. What I like, is that nice? At least there. Very least has to be there. It's alright, I remember the pattern now. So yeah, let us know your thoughts if you want us to do some Play Minecraft. But yeah, again, I'd probably try and get someone else in on the action, because I wouldn't want to be a loner. I wouldn't want to be a loner with it because I'm not very good. So, new Snapshot, I don't have much to talk about. There's not many new features that really affect me. I don't do much Iron Golem farms and Zombie Pigman farms, and I haven't mucked around with the new skins yet, as I said, but I may. We'll see what happens. I'm going to check the time of this episode because I'm really worried I've gone over time, but I'll be back with you. Okay, it's all cool. We got like 5 minutes left. That's cool. I'm cool with that. I can never judge the time of my episodes. I'm always so terrible. 3, 4, 5. I'm going to flesh out this. Yeah, that's right. 2, 1, and 1, 2. Beautiful. Is this a nice size? I think this is a nice size. I want to go up there somewhere and get a vantage point on it. So I'm going to run up there. Now, for this building here in particular, the sandstone is just a fleshing out block. It's not going to be made of sandstone, most likely. I think I want to impose a restriction on myself for this build. Just one simple restriction. Just one little itty-bitty restriction that I think should be necessary in most of the builds I build from now on in this world. And that is no stone brick. I think I should be banned from using stone brick in the world, apart from maybe paths, because every other path is made of stone brick. But I started the world when I really, really liked stone brick, and I think it hadn't been out for too long, probably only a couple of updates. Still some redstone there, and a pig still there. Ooh, it feels small from out here. No, although I think if I extend this layer up enough, yeah, okay, that's the size we're going to go with, I think. Any bigger, I think it'll be a bit... Well, I don't think it'll fit on the peninsula if it's any bigger. But yeah, I love stone brick for ages. You can tell all my early builds are stone brick, but I used some wood for the most recent thing. I used stone brick here only because it suited the build, and I used it really minimally. Sort of, not really. Look at that, the whole thing's made of stone brick. I really wanted to make it out of like quartz or something, but I didn't have enough quartz, to be honest. I'd have to go find some more. But sorry, I've been watching How I Met Your Mother. You may get that joke if you watch it, but I said it again. I don't have much else to do, to be honest. Again, very rushed episode, this one. I think what I'm going to build this out of is mostly, I want to say mostly quartz, but that's so hard to get. Quartz is so annoying to get in this world because it was generated before the quartz update. So maybe not mostly out of quartz, maybe some just some detailing out of quartz. And I'm not sure what else to build it out of. Wood and quartz look okay together, I guess. And it can't be stone brick. It can be cobblestone, but I think I want to do something other than cobblestone. It can be sandstone, I guess, but building a big chunk of something out of sandstone looks pretty terrible unless you're actually in a desert. Let us know your thoughts. I'll throw it to you guys first. I'm gonna see what you think. What do you think I should build this out of? And I'll probably just go with whatever you guys want. So let us know your thoughts. I'm going to end the episode here and quit rambling. Thank you very much for watching. And again, sorry about the rushed episode. But I said but again. Oh god. Once you notice something you do, you start to notice it every single time you do it. It's so annoying. And I've done it a couple of times with me. I use a lot. I would say. But I almost said it again. But hopefully you enjoyed this episode. And yeah, sorry for the rushed episode. But hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. Or nevertheless, should I say. And yeah, I'll catch you next time. Catch you next episode. See you later. Oh.